right, and we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I am early tonight, but I really just wanted to check out and play. Still no word on my grandfather. For those who don't know and are just joining and coming back and watching this, a few days ago, my grandfather was went to the hospital and they put him on hospice, and he is not going to be leaving the hospital. He has full blown dementia and doesn't know who anybody in the family is except for my grandmother. And yeah, it's been a rough few days, and I've been waiting to hear phone calls and updates from family, and I'll probably have to make one at around 6 o'clock. But I wanted to start this and go live anyways, so here we go. Subnautica. We're going to start a new game. We're going to go with survival. Oh. Press any button to continue. Here we go. That's better. Ugh. Rough landing. Booting in emergency mode. Altera.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Press tab to open or close your PDA. Alright, what do we got in here? We're going to toss the first aid kit in there. And that is...
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Oh. Ooh. Interesting start location. Alright. Okay.
New blueprint acquired. Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
hate those fish. I did. I really didn't want to sit around and wait an hour to go live, Marianne. It's kind of, the more I'm not doing anything that I think is productive, the more I think about the messed up situation I'm in with my grandfather. And I really just wanted to play and mentally check out, and I don't play a lot of video games anymore. So I just decided to go live a little early tonight just to help do stuff. And I might change stream times. I don't know. Right now, I just know I just needed to stream. But thank you. I know I'm early, and I'm really sorry. And I appreciate you being here, and normally I am one and a stickler for schedules and everything like that, but it's a thing with my grandfather. It's just sucking right now.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Rubber silicone. Okay, nice. All right. Oh, that's convenient. I'm right next to it. But it's like, I gotta call my mom at 6 because she's gonna give me a heads up on what's going on. But it's, hey, Lieutenant Garantina, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. It's just been a very, very miserable, very long day. On the upside, I did wake up and re-record a crappy video, a video I did. So I tried to record everything on Sunday because they were doing construction in front of my apartment, and then it just really ended up looking like crap. Lucky, I would love pizza, but unfortunately it is not on the cards tonight. Hey, Larry the iDot. You know, I really appreciate y'all being here and not over there on FNT. It really does mean a lot. And if you are unfamiliar with this game, this is arguably one of the best survival games on the market right now. And it's getting a sequel really soon. All right, and Marianne was the first one in chat today. You know what that means? We get to see some damning evidence of Jay. Now, there's a lot going around, so let's see which one we get today.
Oh my god, he flew! No!
Ugh, Luigi. You got Luigi today. Man, JJ just has a thing against park mascots. I don't get it.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor. Life on on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
I got bored and I have a mediocre video editor, so I had to do something. I know, Larry, it's crazy. He even got Olaf from freaking things, and I'm halfway tempted to get to be productive and start clipping out more of that stuff. But man, Jay's got a thing against park mascots. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but oh, Mr. J. All right, we need silicone. All right, next is okay. We're gonna make some of you.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using the available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
What do I need to make the light? Battery. That's in a really inconvenient spot. Ugh. So, anybody got any plans for this weekend? We need one of you, and we're going to take some of you. I'll be spending time with my family. Right on, Lieutenant Garantina. That sounds like a good weekend.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Right. Status okay. Offline. Flotation to hull integrity okay. Environment. Uncharted ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen, rich atmosphere. Oh, right. Actually, I could use some of that. And I know, like I was telling Marianne, I also know I'm a little early today, but I really just wanted to stream for a while, and I tend to tuck around it around like 10 o'clock. Bastard.
Seconds.
All right. Man, I'm really looking forward to the sequel to this game. I hope my PC can, well, I'm pretty sure it will be able to. I just won't be able to do it with, you know, amazing settings.
Oxygen.
Alright, we need lubricant, copper wire. Right in there. Let's go get some.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Oh, I cannot wait to go to the Aurora. Do I see that I can get... Yeah, they've kind of put it everywhere, though. When it comes, like, Nintendo, I can't deny... I'm not a Nintendo fan or anything like that. But I can't deny that Nintendo makes a great console, and they make amazing first-party titles. But my game dev friends have all said that it sucks to try to adapt the game because they use all proprietary stuff. So it's really hard to make games for the Switch, or adapt games to the Switch, like I have so few games. Like, I have... Marianne, also, DM me on X. I'll shoot you my friend's code on X. And, not on X, on, for the, Switch. But I don't really play a lot of games, but you never know. I mean, I'm getting my Switch 2 in a couple months. Now that I saw that the price hike was happening, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get that quick. Copper wire. Uh-oh. Right on. Nice. Ginger Wolverine is all set to go for tomorrow. Finally.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I've been playing a game called Dinkum. I've heard of Dinkum, but I don't know. I get so I don't. I was talking over this with my friends the other day, and I'm not a gamer anymore. I play games, but it's not my primary source of entertainment. So I tend not to buy new ones. I buy lots of books and stuff, but I tend not to buy new games. Because it's a crapshoot when it comes to games. It really is. You dirty, cheeky fuck.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool. 30 seconds.
And just... I just... Sorry, I got distracted by the explodey fish that tried to murder me. And I just don't buy and play games like I used to. I used to get a whole bunch of games and be really into it, but... the past 5 or 6 years, I have really very much been like, I don't have any drive to buy or play a lot of new games. I'm not a fan of Animal Crossing. I like Stardew Valley, but that satisfies my needs for that style of game.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys?
Then just gotta do it.
Honest, this might happen.
That's the hardest part about streaming is actually doing it.
On the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Receiving
right.
recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
I don't like the... It's going to sound really bad, but I'm just not a fan of that kind of game. I've heard of Animal Crossing. I've heard great things about Animal Crossing. But something about it is just kind of... Doesn't really draw me in. I pretty much play Pokemon, Stardew Valley, and World of Warcraft, and games that I just know, because it's... like, I do games to just kind of decompress. I read a lot. If you can't notice the massive bookshelf behind me, that's a fraction. I have 4 totes in my bedroom of books that are read or to be read. Don't like Harvest Moon. I know Stardew Valley is based off of Harvest Moon, but I do not like Harvest Moon. What do we got here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Finally, compass.
New blueprint acquired.
I have a little laptop, but I need a capture card, which would be really nice if I could get one, but they're really expensive. The good ones are... Whoa! Capture cards are a little out of my price range. And I would love one. I would love to play my Switch too, but capture cards just are really out of my price range. Maybe eventually. Like, I would love... worse than that, I need a second monitor. Dinkum's more like Stardew Valley. Cool. Right now, I'm focused on buying my monthly comic books and a Switch, too. Like, maybe after I get monetized on YouTube and everything like that, I can start taking game requests. But I'm just looking to get monetized. I've heard good things about Dinkum. I haven't heard bad things. I got a list of games on my freaking Steam that I might never end up playing, like, that I just want to get, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get them. But I got a Steam wish list. Well, you can get like, high-end, stuff, Marianne B. You can get a non-high-end capture card and stuff like that. Like, an external one and everything. I'm looking at getting an external one to make sure I can set stuff up on the rig. But I still am very, very much, like I said, I was going to go to a con later this year. I decided to scrap the con. I can't justify that kind of an expenditure after just going to MegaCon.
Integrating new PDA data. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Like, honestly, all you need is a decent mic, all you need is a mic, a good mic, a decent webcam, and go from there. Hey, don't you start. There is nothing out there. Sammy, stop it, Bubba. Oh, don't you start No, Sammy. Stop!
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Then use that.
Oxygen. Integrating new PDA data.
Don't you just start woofing at nothing, man. Look, I know you're a corgi and, you know, the leafs intimidate you, but that's no reason to just bark at nothing outside my door. I do have neighbors. We aren't the only ones that live in this building, Pop. I just know, like, if I get my Switch 2, I would love to do Mario Kart streams and everything like that. I really would. But I need to get a capture card. I need another monitor. And I need to do a little bit of a rig up. Maybe in a few months after I get the Switch 2 and I can figure stuff out and my bills are set. And I'm not going ham on comics and everything like that for content right now. And after I get monetized, ideally, would be the time I could do that little press. How much space do I have? Okay. Where's my knife? But if you go for it, Marianne. I plan on getting the Switch 2 with the Mario Kart bundle. And I'll have that. I have a Switch 1, so I don't got to worry about the, you know, upkeep or anything like that, the monthly thing.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
I'd play Mario Kart with Jay. I'd play Mario Kart with whoever I could.
Hydration and eventual death.
I have also never played a Mario Kart game, so this is going to be a first for me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nope. That's probably when I'd play too. I would love to play games with Jay and stuff like that. I just don't really play well with others, and I want to play with the Geeks and Gamers crew on a Tuesday night on one of their Wednesday streams, specifically to Epic Mike Hunt. I cannot wait to hunt down Epic Mike. It's a personal goal of mine. We're gonna condense some room now. Those can't be condensed anymore. Neither can these. I wish I could afford the Switch 2 at Costco. Yeah, that's where I'll be getting mine at the wholesale club too. You. Like and subscribe. Yes, please do. Like, sub. Share this out there. Always grateful for everyone who comes through here. We need to take this piece of copper and make a battery. Next step is we need to make you. Oh, we need to find the mobile vehicle base. Shit. Oh, fun. What do I need to make the freaking compass? Because that's going to really help here. Copper wiring and regular wiring. Okay, so we need. I don't like Fortnite. That's great. I wish I could. I am extraordinarily picky when I do play games, and I do not like Fortnite. I take no joy out of playing Fortnite. Haven't you just ever thought of just going, hey Jay, can I play Fortnite with you?
Seconds.
Ed.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Now, I will say, out of all the things that are awesome about this game, the soundtrack has got to be one of the best. What? If I have said before, and I will say it again, if they bring in Blues Brothers skin, Jake and Elwood Blues, and emotes and everything like that, I will play Fortnite. Until then, I am not going to play Fortnite. I would love to, but I just... It's not my... I don't like PvP games. Mostly because I suck at them.
Seconds.
I think I have played Fortnite before, and I that's how I know I don't like it. I have some issues with the game.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, Sammy, stop it, Baba. Mobile vehicle bay. Oh, by the way, for those people who are wondering, no, this is not my first playthrough of this. And far more importantly, that this is not my first playthrough of this. It doesn't matter even if it isn't, because everything randomly spawns. I don't know where anything is, because it is never in the same place twice. And I've played through this 2 or 3 times. I'll have a vague idea of a location, but not really. Ah, there's the last piece.
New blueprint acquired.
I used to love PvP games, and then started cheating, so I quit. I used to really be into PvP. I used to be really good at Apex Legends. I used to be really good at first-person shooters, but over time, I just stopped caring about being good. And, you know, like, if you don't have that... Like, you can be good at something, but to maintain the get good, you have to, have that drive. And I completely lost that cutting-edge PvP, kill your other player and teabag the shit out of them mentality. And I just don't have that anymore.
New blueprint acquired.
And some days I miss playing Apex Legends, and I miss playing those games. But at the same time, I don't have any friends to play with. I would play alone. And because by the time I'm getting ready to wind down for the day, they're all ready to gear up and game.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
I used to be, but as I've got, I always wanted thinking I'm good. Gaming is dumb. Lube. Oh, darn you, Logitech. Let's install this compass. Alright, that'll really help. Alright, what are you? Pathfinder tool. I need more of you. Okay, so we got a bit to go. Okay, forgot to switch out the battery. Alright, and you. Alright, we need to break down that. My issue, though, is for me, multiplayer games, because I'm very antisocial, won't play a game with someone unless they ask me for. Damn right, Larry the IDOT! I can 100% get that! Oop, we can also put you in there. Oop, we gotta.
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We need to find more pieces of the sea moth. Which is roughly this direction. I get very involved in dog sports, but my knees are shot and I can't compete anymore. Gaming is something I can still do and be pretty good at. That's great, Marianne. Once I get the heck out of this apartment and move and get to the state that I am targeting for, or at least somewhere that's not a really hilly area, then I too will be out walking more and doing more and being a little more social, but just can't do that where I am. Hey, hey, Jewy! Good to see you! Hope you're doing well. You too, sweetheart. It's really good to see you.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's a little off kilter. I don't like that. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Come on, there's got to be some sea moth fragments around here somewhere. High capacity O2 tank. That's what I want.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development. 30 seconds. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Oxygen.
Yeah. Stop nagging me. there's my titanium. Now I just need some crystal, and we'll have what I need to make my upgrade. Not really. My grandfather's in hospice, and we probably won't make it through the month, if the weekend. His dementia is full bore, and he doesn't remember who anyone is except for my grandmother, so it's been rough. But I will persevere, Jewy. I will persevere. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got glass back there. Okay. That works. Alright, that'll help with that pesky oxygen problem.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, I need that rebreather mask. So we need to go this way. I need another piece of silver. No, but it's gonna be a weekend. I gotta make some videos. I'm probably gonna go live. I go live tomorrow night. I go live, well, every night. And I think I might order a pizza tomorrow night, because I really don't want to cook. I gotta hit the supermarket Monday. And yeah, I might take a night. I gotta gotta hit the post office again tomorrow. My Rippaverse books finally shipped, so I will be grabbing those, and there'll be reviews for the Black Eyed Club and review for the Curse up coming up in the next week. So there'll be that. It's going to be a busy week. And no matter what, there will be videos and there will be live streams. It was hell if I'm going to sit around here and fucking mope. Maybe I'll see if I can get a ride tomorrow to a coffee shop, since there's none that are within 2-mile walking distance. How many watch hours do I need? Current watch hour time needed is for watch hours, let's just say 1700 watch hours, and I need 125 more subs. Before I can apply for the partner program. No guarantee I'll get it, but I'll give it a whirl. Wreckage that I have not been to before. Greetings, wreckage. Ah, screw you.
Efficiency decreased.
Need you. I think I'm doing pretty well, considering I've been doing it for about a year, and I took a few months off due to some real life. Oh, thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's get some oxygen before we drown. I think I'm doing pretty well, Marianne. I get like 6 or 7 subs a week. I lost a few. I'll gain a few. Give a little, take a little, poor heart break a little. Alright, and what are we after? Alright, so let's... Oh, we need a wiring kit. So let's see if we can find something. Ooh, what are you? Oh, that's a... Oh, wow, that's a... I thought that was a rock. Ha! Let's check a rock face or something. There's gotta be something over here. The heck are you? Oh, bioreactor fragment. Copper. Lead. There we go. That's what I needed. What are you? Shale. I say I'm doing pretty well. I try to put my videos out around noon, so the algorithm tends to push them out around... Tends to really get going, and when people get home from work and everything like that, it tends to push them out there at a decent time. And I do consistent uploads at that time every day. I try to record a bunch of videos, and I don't like taking parts of my live streams and turning them into videos. It's just not my thing and the way I want to make content. Everything I do is mostly off the cuff. Alright. Alright, we got titanium, glass. We're gonna take some of you, lube, battery. Okay. Let's start with making a wiring kit. Make a battery. Make another battery. Make a power cell. Make a rebreather mask, because I'm tired of going down below 500 meters and getting yelled at. And now to you.
is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
The goal in this game is, so Michael Moose, thank you for coming in, first of all. I do appreciate being here. This is Subnautica. The focus of this game is to survive on an alien planet that is all water and figure out how to escape. Now, we are literally just beginning. This game does have a story, and it is a very, very decent story. But we are just beginning, and it is all about figuring out how to survive and building things. It's got base building elements. It's a very, very good video game. All right, where are you? Oh, where's my sea moth? All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And no, this is not the biggest submarine we can get. There is bigger.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
And then we get to go into the Aurora. Oh, can't wait. Love going into that ship.
Fluid intake.
Screw your fluid intake.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I've been thinking about it, but my issue is I don't know if my PC can handle it. It's under the specs to play it. Like, I don't have a cutting edge PC. I only got a 3060, and I'm down, and I don't have a good amount of RAM. So, I mean, I could give it a try. I also do not have the money to play Mouse PI as much as I would like to play that. Back. Like, it's not that my computer can't handle it. It probably could. I just can't handle it and streaming it at the same time.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Alter capacity.
New blueprint acquired.
Ow.
immediately.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Michael. I struggle playing new games and streaming at the same time. My rig is basically an overglorified PS4. I think it looks cool, but I have no drive to run and grab it.
Again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you. Like, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Vital signs stabilizing. The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Alright, let's figure that. What are we up to? Okay, we need high ultracapacity tank. Okay. There's the Aurora. Alright, we need to go this way. Actually, we're gonna give this a save real quick. Games that, like, get me really wanting to play are, like, Kaiju Cleanup and Border Patrol Simulator and co-op. I got a co-op shooter called Far Far West. That's a lot of fun. I just don't have folks to play it with, and I would play that live, but it's still in early access and still needs some polish and some random matchmaking and everything. I would play Helldivers too, but unfortunately that game is currently a shit show. Like, they really pissed off the player base. And I have zero drive to play that game. Whoa, radiation. Get away. Okay, Thank you. First Cyclops blueprint.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Be a while before I make that, but still.
New blueprint acquired.
So, if you didn't notice, I have put up a stream schedule on my chat page. The Saturday is TBA because Ginger Wolverine tends to work, and it's hit or miss whether he's going to be there for the short box, and I don't like doing that show without a co-host because I suck playing, just sitting there talking to myself. So, yeah, please, by all means, take a look at that. If you want something changed and want to play a different game, let me know. Got to go off what folks are watching. So, you know, like Shadow of Mordor might be switched out with Final Fantasy IX, get removed from the location, but I can keep those games in circulation and such. So, yeah, please take a look. Need lithium. Was ist das? And some of the plot begins. Oh, fun. From watching different streamers, I find games which I'd like to play, which ones I don't. Yeah, I tend to do that too. What are you? Moon pool fragment. Hell yeah. There's some, but that's lead. Michael, if you're looking for people that are playing Mouse PI, Wicked does a morning stream. I know Vera Dark did a playthrough of it. And Epic Mike is playing through it as well. Aha.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice! Never been that close before. And that really took a chunk out of the ship.
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Alright, let's get the radiation suit and... Get the radiation suit, get made up, get some lithium. And before, I'm going to take a quick break. I got to make a phone call. Oh, that still hasn't locked. Why didn't that lock? Okay, that's better. All right, and I will be right back. Sorry about that. Had to make a quick phone call and they didn't answer, so hopefully they will call me back. What do I need to make this? In their defense, I usually don't answer phone calls with men who carry purses. That's all right, Fantastic Sarcat. That's your loss. Hey, Zachary, Zach. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Said usually I can make an exception. Right.
New blueprint acquired.
Silver, we got copper, we got lead, gold. I need another piece of silver. Where's my shoe?
Welcome
Unless they're my contact. Yeah, I know that feeling. So anybody got, you guys got any weekend plans, or are you just kind of playing it by ear? There we go. What do you need, you? I'll be live probably tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow night with the short box. With the Ginger Wolverine. I found some cool stuff this week. After that, on Sunday, it'll be more Subnautica, and then we'll kick off with the week again with Retro Rewind. Dealing with fleas this weekend. Fuck fleas, pardon my language. These little beasts are quite the bane. Yeah, I've heard stories. Right, we need to make you.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
All right. Got to do this. We are gonna make a quick base. something again. Perfect.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That sucks. Right here looks good. Really? Oh, that's right, I gotta do this before I... Piece of shit. Well, before I do that, I can at least drop my buoy. Ow! What the hell? And the sea moth gets orange. What the hell seems to be a... Gosh darn it, my internet is pooping out on me? No? I don't know. Makara! How you doing, Mac? Good to see ya. It's gotta be my internet. If you're willing to read, it is very beginner friendly. Come on. It's pretty friendly and easy. Unfortunately, my computer and my internet is being a dork right now. That's good to hear, Mac.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface. Seek fluid intake.
Mac has entered the chat. Yeah. If I go into a chat, and Makara is in it and she's not modded, you yell at the person to mod her. She's like Ladybug. She needs all the modding powers. All of it.
New blueprint acquired. Vital signs stabilizing. New blueprint acquired.
I see your eyes are judging me from here. Yes!
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm not as well known to Jay. I'm hesitant. We will make it happen, Makara. We will make it happen. Jay will mod you. If I have to, I'll send him an email.
Blueprint acquired.
Yeah, 1 minute. Got a phone call. And we're back. Seems like stop. Few people know me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it too. Fantastic, sarcastic.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Ultra glide fins.
New
Very
blueprint
nice.
acquired.
Usually know me pretty well. I mainly mod Jeremy, Anjanette, and Canman. Oh, Canman streams are something else.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Don't want to fall down that mountain. I think I got everything. Watching Generator Rex, also good. I have episodes on YouTube. Rex is awesome. Right on. Now we can build a base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But you know what? We're going to save off the base building for tomorrow because it's long, it's in depth, and the dog is looking at me because he instinctively wants to use the bathroom and have his dinner. So we are going to call it here. We will do a little bit longer stream on Sunday. I might go live a little earlier like I did today. But we will definitely be live tomorrow with more of this. We will do base building, and you'll see what that's like, and watch me struggle as I keep forgetting to not have enough freaking stuff for solar generators. But we're gonna park right over here next to it, next to where I want to build. And up over the dunes. Yes, Bubba, I know you're angry at me because I'm an hour late with dinner. Well, no, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it, and I do stream longer. But this guy literally, like, he won't leave me alone for, like, less than 2 hours. Like, he'll do his thing for 2 hours, and then he'll get bored and start annoying me. And while I can do that on live streams and other ones and stuff like that, I can't do it on games like games because I have to play. So it really sucks that I can do that because I just would really like to play for longer, Unfortunately, he is literally wants to go outside and patrol every 2 hours. And if I don't take him out to patrol every 2 hours, he annoys the ever-loving dog crap out of me. Hey, Bubba. All right, you want to come say hi? Oh, don't you dare. You know better. Hey, calm down. Calm it. Nope. You're being a brat. Want dinner? If you calm it down. See, he's not leaving me alone. But yes, we are calling it here. I will be live tomorrow night with the short box. Really? You got anything else to say? And I'll be live tomorrow night with the short box with the Ginger Wolverine. And we will talk some comics and some pop culture and some crazy shit that I dug up this week. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please hit the like, hit the sub button, share this video out there. And yeah, this will get unlisted. Check out my latest video on the Rocketeer. There's a new Rocketeer comic that's out. It's like $15. It's got 25 comic issues in it. Absolutely fantastic compact edition. And I normally don't say that. So yeah, check it out. Thanks for being here, and I will catch you all later. Have a great night.